So I've been posting on YouTube every single week for over a year now, ranging from vlogs to sim content to reviews to POV videos to adventures and all of that. And here are the 4 things that I learned in the past year and year and a half. Number 1, which is audio. Number 2, which is lighting. Number 3, which is visuals. And number 4, which is storyline. So let's go deep into each subject. So number 1, audio. If a video's audio is horrible or uncomfortable to listen to, people will just click off. So I got these DJI mic minis that I made a review on and also did a few other videos on, including putting these in the engine bay of my Miata and other stuff like that. And one time I bought a lav mic which was rustling around my shirt or whatever while reviewing a pair of seats and comparing and contrasting them. And that video did horribly because all you could hear is just the rubbing of the mic. Number 2, which is lighting. And I'm so sorry, for the past few videos on the channel, the lighting has been extremely dark, especially here at the desk, at the setup, because I haven't had a proper light setup. I've had the small Amazon light that was just there just to add some lighting, but it really didn't help because I have this huge window behind me to contrast it. And in a lot of my other videos, I didn't have proper lighting, especially the garage videos where I'm working on the car or doing some other stuff in the garage. The lighting is very, very poor because the lighting is all the way up there and on the ceiling, and I had like one really orange, weird looking lamp. So the videos just ended up grainy and it just doesn't look visually appealing. So once you have the audio set up right with either some cheap mini mics from DJI or a proper lav mic or a proper studio mic, and you have the lighting correct with a box style diffused lamp, you can move on to the visuals, which this is what I still struggle with. And I'm not saying I'm a perfect YouTuber, because for the past 30, 40, 50, 60 videos that I have on my channel, they all have like less than 100 views. I'm still trying for y'all every single Sunday, no matter what, even though the videos aren't doing well. I'm just trying to improve every single video by video, just for you and just for me, because making these kind of videos is extremely fun, and improving every single aspect that I'm talking about today is also a challenge in it itself. So visuals, B-roll. I always record A-roll in my vlogs especially, and forget to record B-roll. And pay attention to this next time you watch a YouTube video. When you're watching a YouTube video and someone is telling a story, they have something that matches their audio. They have something that matches what they're saying. So let's say they're talking about a horse. A video of a horse would start playing. A cinematic video, most likely, and they're like, oh yeah, the horse is galloping, or whatever. When I was young, I rode horses, blah, 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 blah. Or whatever story they're telling, there is a visual aspect that is alongside it, that is either B-roll to help you visualize what they're talking about, or give you a sense of imagination of the direction they're taking their video to. Like, I was watching the Michael Schumacher documentary on Amazon Prime, and they had some really weird B-roll and really, really weird visuals. It's like they're talking about his life, and it just suddenly cuts to a random driver, like a random economy car driving throughout a city downtown, and it's like blue tinted and stuff, and it just I don't know, the visuals in that documentary, it's on Amazon Prime, look at it. It's a little weird, but no, I'm still working on that right now. I've added a few B-rolls in this video, such as like looking at my light and looking at my mic situation and old videos and stuff like that. But if you look at my mid-pond vlogs from the beginning, there was no visuals at all, just straight vlogs, straight raw footage, and basically zero editing other than splicing and putting stuff together. And now if you look at my new mid-pond vlogs, which is the trip to the pond vlog, there are B-roll, there's music, there's stuff like that. And if you look at my most current videos, I've been trying my best to remember to record B-roll. So now we have audio, we have lighting, we have visuals. Last thing is storytelling, which is the hardest part. That's what separates a good presenter slash YouTuber and a great presenter slash YouTuber. A great example of this, which is an up-and-coming YouTuber, is Jeffrey Pang. His content is absolutely beautiful, and his storytelling is also just amazing. I don't know how he does it, but every single episode on his channel seems like I'm there. Seems like he's telling me a story that's very, very heartfelt. Whether it's about his father, whether it's about his struggle when moving to Canada or moving to Japan. And I'll put some of the footage up right now for it. But no, the storytelling aspect of YouTube is the hardest thing to master. But some great examples include, of course, like I mentioned, Jeffrey Pang. Another great example is, I'm forgetting the name. The road trip guys that are sponsored by Fortunato. Man, I forgot. Wow, I forgot. I'll put it up on screen. I'll put up a thing for them. But basically, they took this like Evo and then the Subaru on a road trip for like 600 miles. And they talked about it, and they had a storyline and this and that. Another great example, of course, is Top Gear. But without a storyline, your video kind of seems bland. And that was a lot of my videos from the beginning of this channel when it came to sim racing, because yes, it had a story as in like, oh yeah, beginning of this rally stage, the end of the rally stage, but it wasn't really, it didn't have any sustenance. And another problem is my vlog of Grid Life, where I talked a lot about the story at the beginning with minimal B-roll, so it just made the people bored, made you bored at the beginning of the video. So with that video, the pacing was also off. So with the storytelling, which is the fourth thing I want to talk about, it's not only how good are you at telling stories, it's how you can mash everything together, how you can mash the audio, the B-roll, the lighting, all of that together into a video where it meshes together. And with my Grid Life video, it was a little choppy because that was like my first really adventure. And then throughout my mid-pond videos, it got a little bit better. And then, in my opinion, my favorite storytelling / audio / visual, maybe not so much B-roll, but the proudest video that I've ever made is my Scotland series, where I go to Scotland, I drive at Driftland, UK, I see my family, I travel all over the city, and I tried my best to tell a story there on how I improved my driving, on how I felt during the trip, and just to make y'all feel like y'all were there as well. So I just got a new box light right here. Hopefully you enjoy the lighting, the visuals with this mic, and the storytelling on what I've learned in the past year with the 4 main topics that I talk about. So hopefully this helps you. And most people won't see this video right now because I'm not a big or even medium-sized YouTube channel. I'm a very small YouTube channel. But when I do have thousands of subscribers in the future, whether it be 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, who knows, I hope y'all look back at this video and you're like, dang, this video was horrible compared to his videos now, because every single video that I put out, I try to improve some aspect of it. So anyway, I'll see you every Sunday and next Sunday, of course, for another video.